Hi, I'm Katrina from de-latch League East Cambridgeshire, free and friendly breastfeeding support in Soham. So I'm going to do a little video about how to adjust your baby's latch whilst they are still latched onto the breast. Now, we know that if a baby's latch is really painful for you, then you've got the option of unlatching your baby with a little finger to break the suction and then just starting again from the beginning. However, some babies can get a bit angry when they get de-latched, latched on, de-latched, latched on. And also it can be a bit of a pain for you as a mum as well, because you know that when your baby latches on for the first time, if your nipple is painful already, then you've got that just toe curling pain when they first latch on. So you might not want to start from scratch every time. So here are two things that you can do. One of them is moving your baby into a more optimal position. So let's say you are using an old classic cross cradle position and your baby is here. So at the moment, your baby's head is quite far round. So one thing we can do is pull with your baby's bottom in your elbow crease, pull them round so they're looking up towards the breast. Immediately, that means looking up means wider jaw, okay? Because they leave their chin planted. So if their head's going up, their mouth is opening wider. So that's one thing you can do, okay? So pull them in and pull them round so they are looking up at the breast. A second thing you can do, just going to be easier if I can have a hand free, is if your baby is latched on and you can feel pinching, so those gums are obviously, they haven't got teeth out yet maybe, but they have got teeth inside those gums, so they're very hard and it can be very painful and it can pinch. So if you feel pinching on the top of your breast, you can roll a bit more breast tissue into their mouth. So we use kind of a pushing round rolling action to push that breast tissue just in under their lip, under their gums, to get a little bit more breast tissue in where it's pinching. So if it's pinching on the side, you do the same thing, rolling action, pushing a bit more breast tissue in on the side. If it's underneath, it might be a bit more fiddly because it's under their chin, but you can still give it a go. So whichever side, wherever you feel any pinching, any pain, you could try and roll a bit more breast tissue in. You might find that once you've rolled a bit and got rid of pinching on top, you might feel a bit of pinching somewhere else. So you can try and roll a bit more in that side. Okay, so that's two things you can try to improve your baby's latch whilst they are still latched on. I hope that was helpful.